Hey guys, today I'm bringing an old series back. We're playing Google Feud again. I'm excited. So let's just get into it. I don't think I made a Google Feud video in like I think it's probably been a year. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Jesus, look at all these ads. I should start looking for an ad blocker. Let's do the first one, culture. Biography of I don't know if I showed you guys this trick in the last one. Um, but I think if you just I think if you just I think if you just copy and paste, yeah. Biography of Elon Musk. Yep. Yep, you can just copy and paste it and get all the answers. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Control C and Control V. Of Nelson Mandela. Um, Nelson Mandela. Okay, so Elon Musk, Nelson Mandela. So I'm gonna try not to just be like a stupid idiot in this one, and not just put the dumbest answers possible. I will do that sometimes, but um, Donald Trump, maybe? No. um, hit Hitler. I was thinking if I should do it or not, but yeah. Okay, let's just cheat the rest of the way now. Of William Shakespeare. Of George Washington. I don't know. Maybe. Ah, got one. John F. Kennedy might be one. Really? No? Okay, well let's do this one. Abraham Lincoln. Okay, so like who's any like so is this like presidents and like famous people? Albert Einstein. So Thomas Edison? No? Ugh. Johnny Depp. Isaac Newton, Michael Jackson. I'd Google, are you watching me? Let me move my mic. Jacket to gay hentai. Henati. Let's do that. I spelled it horribly. Hopefully I didn't mess up my mic, or hopefully I'm not too loud or anything because I moved it. But Google, are you with the CIA? My website just freeze. There. Here. Google, are you stupid? Google can be really stupid sometimes, especially the AI Google. Are you listening? Honestly, probably. Are you tracking me? That's not one of them, really. Google, are you my friend? Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see in the background. I always have my Alexa thing muted. Um, just for the convenience, so it like doesn't respond. So like it doesn't respond when it's not supposed to or something. Um, and also so it's not always freaking listening to me when I'm not using it. So, cause remind you guys, your Alexas, they're always listening to you. Just for you to say her name. Like, even if it's only listening for that, it's still listening to you. It didn't copy it. A boy, Google is not a boy or girl. Google is a robot. Are you real? No, Google is not real. Well, Google is real. It's just not a real, like, person or anything. Alive. Google is not alive. Oh my god, do people actually Google this? Are you Siri? Yeah, probably not, because Google is its own company, and Siri is something made by Apple. So, wait, isn't Google its own company? I think so. H. Oh. Ready for round 3 of culture? The Great Bambino. The Great... I don't know. The Great Pee-Pee. The Great Voice Crack. Because I just voice cracked right there. Okay, I'm going to copy the 10,000 one. The Great Gatsby? What even is that? The Great Oh, it's a movie? Guess. Guess. Okay, the guess button does nothing. The Great Escape. The Great Collie. Oh, hey, I got one of them. That's a wrestler, I'm pretty sure, right? I think that's what that big guy's name is, yeah. Let's copy the 8,000. Let's just copy the 8,000 one now. The Great Depression. Oh, I should have. The Great. I don't know. Got 132,000. The Great Outdoor, the Great Lakes. Oh, Great Lakes. Great Wall of China. Oh, I should have done that one. A new game. Let's do people. This one could usually be way funnier for stupid stuff. What would happen? What would happen if you touched a alligator's pee-pee? What would happen if you touched an exploding battery? Or battery. I spelled it without 2 T's. What would happen if you touched the elephant's foot? Huh. What would happen if you touched lava? Oh, got one. What would happen if you touched I don't know, a museum item or whatever? I'm just gonna give up. If you touch the sun, you would be fried and melted before you even made it to the sun. What it's like to be a woman. I kind of thought that'd be one. What it's like to be gay. I just stole that one from Markiplier, I think. How long is this video? Because it's just 10 minutes of me being stupid. Probably even more than that. What it's like to be... what it's like to be a pedo. I literally just blurred myself. I probably shouldn't say that word on YouTube, and a voice crack just made me, made me mute my voice, kinda. That was just funny. What are these ads here? Is that K-pop Demon Hunters? I think so. What it's like to be a soldier, a bird, a bat in a coma. What it's like to be autistic, it sucks. It sucks being autistic. Can the government take your info? Your body pillow of Danny DeVito. Can the government take your kids? Can the government take your clone of Saddam Hussein? Saddam Husseini. You I don't know if you've ever seen Rugrats. Can the government take your 401k, your land, money, property without paying for it? Land without consent, they probably can. Take your guns, they absolutely can, and they will if they need to. What do you mean, can the government take your guns? Of course they can. At least I'm like 100% sure they can. Alright, let's do questions. How to get rich off of the dark web. How to get rich off of kids. There's a lot of people out there getting rich off of kids nowadays. How to get rich off of... How to get rich... Trying to think of an actual answer and not just something stupid. How to get rich off of Bitcoin. How to get rich off the internet. Really, all of those are wrong. Bitcoin! I literally put that! I literally did that. Off YouTube. Oh my god. Off OnlyFans. How to get rich off OnlyFans. You just post pictures of your wee-wee. And then you'll probably get some people paying for it. Are there any undiscovered species? Yeah, it's probably obvious that there is. There's probably millions of undiscovered species out there. Are there any undiscovered islands? Oh, got one. I'm just gonna cheat one more time. Elements. Probably not. Any undiscovered elements? What? Are there any undiscovered... I don't know. Are there any undiscovered diseases. That's gotta be, that's like obvious. There's also probably millions of like undiscovered like frozen diseases just like floating around in like glaciers in Antarctica or something. Um, which one of the reasons why global warming is scary, because it's what if it melts any ice that is keeping something frozen that should be kept frozen. Um, any undiscovered places on Earth? Yeah, like 90% of the ocean. Are there any undiscovered? I said I was only gonna cheat one more time. God, I'm such a cheater. Well, I'm just gonna give up because I any undiscovered colors? I honestly couldn't see that there would be any undiscovered colors. Why am I getting Speedo ads? Okay, well, that was Google Feud Part 4. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna go now. Bye.